What's up, everyone? Noah Walker here with my video series Accumulated Knowledge for Team Cardhoarder, and here we are with some no ban list modern, rocking the blue, red, splash white Delver swag against Devin Koepke, playing Charbelcher. And, we run the roll for game 2. I think this hand's great. Definitely gonna play turn 1 Swift Spear just because we want to get a clock. And we can just find more lands with the first under our period in, and then keep going. Have a cruise to fill up afterwards. Kind of sucks that we have 2, but gotta do what you gotta do. Missteps, not the best in this matchup as far as it goes as being in this format, but it's all right. Why does he play Chancellor of the Tangle? I don't get it. Even when I thought he was on just like Manamorphose, because what deck plays Chancellor of the Tangle? I guess it just casts the land card for free, but like, why do you have to play that? I guess it's kind of like a Spirit Guide when it's in your opening hand, but like, what if you draw them? How many of that card can you afford to play in your Magic the Gathering deck? On the real. If he plays, I kind of want to counter this probe, like really badly. But I'm not gonna, because that's super greedy. He's gonna be like, yeah, he'll just kill us if I do that, but there was certainly consideration. Because then he could just play like the 1 green, get a red source. He could just kill me anyways. I guess the free green mana is just gas. Possibly. Is there no, oh, I guess you already have 4 Spirit Guides, so maybe he plays like 4 Spirit Guides and like, how many Chancellors can you really play? This is insane. I'm tilting myself off by these Chancellors right now. But I think we'll be fine. Chrome Mox. Nothing I can do about that. Remove some red card. Play a ritual. Play another ritual. Sneak in some Chancellor. Oh, that's gas, actually. Chancellor of the Tangle. Chrome Mox it. That's why they can play this card, because they play Chrome Mox. So they need some shit card in their hand anyways. So right now, if he just like Manamorphoses and then gets like red, and then doesn't have like, if he can't win without playing a 1-cost card, then we're still fine, totally fine here. But if he can win without playing a 1-cost card, then we're just dead. We have nothing. Another Chrome Mox. He must just be trying to storm here then. Because what? That's I guess that's only 3 spells so far. But if you remove something red, yeah, empty. And then he can just play like, yeah, Desperate Ritual, then empty is good here. Like, I guess I could have countered the probe. I don't know. It just felt like I was not supposed to counter that probe. Am I crazy for thinking I'm not supposed to counter that probe still? If he draws any mana source, we are dead. We are dead, so. I was considering main decking some Artifact Hate too, just because I think that those abilities are super powerful in this format. But I ended up choosing not to. I'm going to keep the probe, then just fetch away everything else. Then Preordain. I'm going to actually get a basic island, because life could maybe matter. There's also a consideration here to I'm gonna bottom that. There's also a consideration here. I'm gonna top the bolt though. To not probe. I guess what 15 and 17 are basically the same. It's like a couple cards. But how does it change the clock? I guess because we have Cruise, I kind of want to. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. And I don't think he just has the mana source right now. Street Wraith, okay. Put him 11. Yeah, so if he does cycle this down to 9, we could possibly just spew off a chain of cards and kill him. Alright, cycle that Tree Wraith. I am mental misstepping that Rite of Flame. Perfect. Gets us an extra card in our graveyard for Cruise too, so Alright, bolt you. Difference between like 5 cards and 6 cards is really, really small. So I'm just gonna get the steam vents and cruise. Ooh, no bolts, no bueno. But snare's a super live draw. Oh no. He drew the land. Okay, yeah, negative 16, so more than enough cards to kill us. That was still sick though. Super close. Even if we had one more spell, I guess like there's not too many spells that we can play more there. I mean there are, but like let's say if I don't draw this spell snare and I do draw like a preordain or something, then of course I play it and deal 1 more damage, because then putting him at 2 is much better than 3 for exactly that reason. So, but that was super close, super sweet. Let's move on to the sideboard. Since it actually seems like Spell Pierce is like sometimes it just slows them down for a turn. I think I should also bring in the wear. Like Smash is good, but I think Smash and wear could be good, mostly because of the Chrome Moxes too. So I'm gonna shave a cruise for sure. It's been really clunky. Snapcaster, 2 forked bolts, probably a bolt. Oh, and I was considering shaving a Swift Spear. That game that looks super dumb because Swift Spear just deals so much damage in this deck. So maybe it's silly to shave because it's so powerful. And maybe I don't even need the wear. Like that game, wear definitely would have been okay, but I think I could do fine without it. Maybe I should save a Peasy. It has seemed like there weren't too many like turns where I could actually play Peasy, so maybe it's right to just shave it. Alright, gonna board out these 6, income these 6, and let's try it. I kind of wish I had played the board that I was originally going to play. I was going to play a board that played 3 counterbalance and 3 tops, but and that would have been insane in this matchup, but this deck is sweet anyways. This hand's fine. Ponder's great in this matchup. I don't know if I'm going to leave up turn 1 Spell Pierce. I'm kind of leaning towards yes, just because this matchup's really scary. And especially, oh, that's why I was supposed to bring in the wear, because I know that he brings in Chalice. So I am actually going to leave up the turn 1 Spell Pierce. I have to. Especially with how all-in his deck is, like, it's just really not worth it to risk dying. That's why I Misty Pass. Ooh. Lotus Bloom. Street Wraith, okay. Nothing. Another Spell Pierce, okay. I'm just gonna fetch for Basic Island and Ponder. I could get Steam Vents actually. I'm just gonna get Basic Island right now, and then play another fetch land, and then if I need to, I'll get the Steam Vents in a turn. I want to keep one of these Preordains too. Like this is fine. Nothing again. Okay. So I think that keeping the second Preordain is a little clunky, and we want more cards that do something. So end of turn, I'm just going to crack this and get a Steam Vents. Not paying life. And then just Ponder. Swift Spear, Young Pyromancer. Those are maybe just good. He hasn't played anything yet. How many turns? 2 turns on the Bloom still. So yeah, I'm gonna keep those. Play Hell Fountain, pay 2. Play Swift Spear and Bash. So the question, ooh, I let this one resolve and then I counter the next one. Chalice on one. Okay, yeah, I'll Spell Pierce that one happily. I guess he kind of has to use the Rite of Flame there. So, understandable. Delta, crack, get another Steam Vents. Play Peasy. Oh yes, pay 2. Play Preordain. Bolt Smash. Like, I want to just keep these. They're not fantastic, but they're also not horrible, and putting on a clock right now is not a bad thing. I maybe shouldn't have kept this Smash, actually. I'm definitely Spell Piercing this. Basically, you just gain a mana and an elemental with this Spell Pierce. Yeah, keeping that Smash was kind of dumb, I think. But just gonna Bolt and attack with everyone. Alright, we got there. His hand must have been really clunky. Didn't really do too much aside from the Chalice, so. And I think he mulliganed, so. Spell Pierce great in this matchup, turns out. Who would have thought? So moving back to the board, it's possible Wear Tear is really good. It's possible it's better than a Bolt or something. Still don't think I want any removal spells or anything like that. I could actually see boarding out a Misstep for the Wear Tear. As weird as that seems, if his plan is to board in Chalice, then Misstep just gets worse naturally. And his deck has many more artifacts than just Chalice. And a lot of cards that no cost 1. So I think shaving 1 Misstep is actually totally fine. And this is fine. Almost want the 4th Cruise, but it's just such a clunky card where like not saying 1 that game kind of sucked. We had like 9 cards in our graveyard and no cruises, but the games where you just have 2 cruises feel horrible. So I feel fine cutting 1. This hand's an easy mulligan. Easy. We really just want a hand with like Spell Pierce, Meddling Mage, and lands. Probe would be nice too, I guess, in that scenario. Ooh, no lands. This hand's really tempting, but it sucks, so I'm just gonna mull. This hand's fine. It's like pretty poor, but it's a keep. If he's just on the fast Chalice plan, then we've got him covered. Got plenty of lands, got a Wear Tear. Or really, if he's even just on the fast, like put a Belcher into play, no mana left, go. Then we have a little Wear. Huh. Spirit Guide, Rite of Flame. Is he just on the Chalice Plant again? Pyretic Ritual. Gromox. Empty? We can't beat Empty right here. Okay, we can beat Belcher. We can easily beat Belcher. We probably do just beat Belcher. Just happily. Ooh. So since he has one black, he has 0 cards. Yeah, we can preordain and still win. Exactly the type of draw I was talking about. I'm gonna keep both these on top too. The misstep isn't great here, but I still think it's definitely keepable. Just gonna crack this, get Steam Vents where there's certainly an argument to kill the Chromox there, but I don't think it's worth. Foundry tapped and ship. Ooh, Preordain. Swiftspear land. Bottom top, I suppose. Play Swiftspear. We got a clock. Bloom is fine. Black mana. I was like, what does he need black mana for? Then I realized Chromox has to tap for black mana. Desperate Ritual. Alright. Empty for 4 Gobos. Oh, 6. Okay, 6 goblins is very beatable. Just gonna get a Hall Fountain. No. Ponder's free, so might as well play it. Delver, Snare, Tarn. 3, 4, 5, 6. If we draw the if we draw the Tarn, we can cruise for 1. If we just, I think we should just shuffle though. We're really looking for PC here. Feels bad to have ported one out, but I think it's still fine. Bearden, just digging deep. Bottom, and cruise. Man, Treasure Cruise is a broken Magic card. Yeah, this is fine. We don't really need to do anything. Definitely not attacking. And I don't want to play the Probe here, just because it's actually a little combo with Meddling Mage. Here you block 1, happily take 5, then 11, kind of low, but then the turn after we can block 2, and then we'll be fine. So yeah, I'm just going to pay 2 life for this. There's definitely an argument to use mana, but I want to have 1 up. Goblin Charbelcher. So I might as well name that card, huh? I don't think I'm going to attack with anything, but I kind of want to... I'm not going to play the Delver. If we play Delver and then he draws Chalice on 1, then this is a game that is closer. So I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Delver. Pass. This game is looking nice. Bloom, okay. I kinda want to bolt. Just because this cruise is like rotting. Maybe I should just bolt a 1-1. Yeah, I should definitely just bolt a 1-1. Brooding, easy. Play that. I'm gonna top. Oh, I don't think I want the wait. 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think I want the fetch, but I kind of want the probe, so I'm gonna keep it. Seeding Song, Cherry Belcher, okay. 5. Just gonna bash. I could just bolt again, because we're gonna cruise next turn. I guess it's like the same thing as EOT bolting, but slightly more efficient. Yeah, I'm just bull face. Just because it's 1 more damage. No life. So we got Misstep, we got Pierce, we got Cruz coming in. It's looking good. Yeah, just gonna happily Pierce that. And Devin, the beats are coming to an end. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you good. A 1-mana cruise. Fill up again. I should have just got the Pakulas. I was gonna get Pakulas, and I was like, I don't know. I should have done it. Man, draw 3 cards is that's a lot of cards. Still not attacking with the Meddling Mage, of course. Don't want to risk that, but we'll happily attack with the other guys. Just triple blocking the Swift Spear. Quad blocking that Swift Spear. Okay. Cal peasy. So now, if he casts any spell, then we win. If he doesn't, then he's not really gonna win. So either way, it's looking quite good. And we can just attack with these 4 guys, because then he has to chump. So might as well crack this. Actually, there's no reason to crack this. I stand possibly corrected. I want to cast this. Get Mountain. Like, since we have this on Belcher, I'm fine casting this. Smash, okay. There's actually no reason to attack with the PZ. Ooh, I guess if we don't attack with PZ, then he can double block the Meddling Mage. Skrr! That was a close one. I knew I had a reason at some point in time to attack with the PZ. It just left me, so. Luckily, I think it's pretty hard to lose from this spot, so he could have something like Pyroclasm. I would be very upset if he had a Pyroclasm. Luckily, we still have like the Pierce, the Mist, and the Smash Smithereen, so Pyroclasm isn't too huge of a deal. Gonna beat you, bro. Take the beats. There's nothing you can do. Take it. I mean, yeah, this deck is just, masterfully crafted. Use the old Google broken decks, and I was like, oh wait, I could just build a blue-red Delver deck. And I started building one that linked to some sweet lists, and saw a list that had like the White Splash. I was like, oh, Path seems pretty sweet in the board. Meddling Mage 2, rest in peace. Or, sorry, Stony Silence, one of the most powerful cards, in case he's playing, like, Infect or whatever. But,